Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 beautiful nature scenes of world. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The planet is full of breathtaking places that the majority of us are unaware of. You'll never run out of things to see or do, from breathtaking waterfalls and natural wonders to ancient abandoned cities and charming landmarks. Shortlisting the top 10 most beautiful places on the planet is no easy task, and visiting all of the world's most beautiful places could take a lifetime, if not longer. However, we've compiled a list of a few attractions that should always be at the top of your bucket list, since each destination offers a unique experience that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Number 10. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia is a living reminder of nature's weird yet beautiful side. It features a fantasy landscape that appears to have been plucked from a fairy tale, as well as alien-like hills and boulders that appear to have been shipped from another world. Humans who once lived here used the soft stone in the area to construct underground shelters, leaving a trail of strange architectural wonders in their wake. The lunar landscape is spectacular enough on its own, but the countless hot air balloons that fill the sky with hues of red, yellow, orange, and cream elevate it to new heights. Among the best places to see in Cappadocia are the Görme Open Air Museum and its rock-cut churches, as well as the subterranean wonders of Kaymakli. Number 9. Grand Canyon National Park, USA. The Grand Canyon draws more than 5 million visitors per year for a reason. It's one of the most enchanted places on the planet. You'll be spellbound no matter how much you learn about the Grand Canyon, because nothing prepares you for the magical sight that this wonder has to bring. This fascinating work of art, which is considered one of the world's top 7 wonders, feels both familiar and foreign at the same time. The sheer scale of the canyon leaves you speechless, and seeing it at sunrise or sunset mesmerizes you because the scenery is so serene, majestic, and pure. The canyon is divided into 3 rims, north, west, and south, each offering a completely different experience. The south rim of the canyon draws the most tourists, because it contains the bulk of the region's facilities, Native American ruins, viewpoints, and historic objects. The north rim, on the other hand, is the place to go, if you're looking for adventure and solitude. Number 8. Huacachina, Peru. Huacachina, a breathtaking desert oasis that mesmerizes you with its raw beauty and fantastical stories, can enchant Psy lovers and musicians. Imagine yourself sitting on a large sand dune, soaking in the spectacular sunset views, as the landscape turns into bright red and yellow hues all around you. Right in front of you is a dreamy oasis that looks like a still from one of those Arabian Nights movies, complete with palm trees and rustic hotels that provide the ultimate in luxury. Huacachina may not be as well known as Machu Picchu or Nazca, but it offers a picture-perfect setting for those seeking mystery, adventure, or romance. Spend the evening by the lake serenading your sweetheart, but keep an eye out for the mermaid who is said to live there. Number 7. The Fairy Pools, Isle of Skye, Scotland. The Fairy Pool, an ethereal oasis with crystal clear water, picture-perfect scenery, and a magical atmosphere, could make you believe in fairies all of a sudden. The water is icy, so if you're looking for some crazy swimming experiences, this is it. If you're not feeling especially daring, a simple stroll around the city, exploring the numerous aqua blue pools, each more appealing than the last, will put you in a good mood. It also has its own infinity pool, which is surrounded by a lovely stone wall. Number 6. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. One of the world's most spectacular wonders is the world's biggest salt mine. Salar de Uyuni may resemble one of those Renaissance-era fantasy paintings, but it proudly stands as one of South America's most breathtaking sights. The sheer beauty of this vast desert leaves you speechless, and the mysterious islands that emerge from a sea of salt create an unforgettable landscape that will stay with you forever. Number 5. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia is a must-see destination on any list of the world's most beautiful locations. This captivating park is the country's largest national park, and is renowned for its 16 crystalline lakes that are connected by a series of cascades and waterfalls. The park is explored through an 18-kilometer network of wooden pathways and footbridges that wind around the edges and across the waterfalls, providing unrivaled views of the city. Throughout your walk, you'll be followed by clouds of colorful butterflies. It's no surprise that the Plitvice Lakes attract up to 1,200,000 tourists each year. Number 4. Milford Sound, New Zealand. The Sydney Opera House, the Waitomo Caves, the Great Barrier Reef, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge are just a few of the sights to see while on a tour of Australia and New Zealand. When you visit Milford Sound, however, everything else fades into the background. All those Lord of the Rings fantasies come to life in this 1,692 meters high mountainous fjord, and your first glimpse is likely to give you butterflies in your stomach. Milford Sound draws over 500,000 visitors per year, and it's easy to see why. Milford Sound can be visited on foot, by helicopter, or by bus tour. Number 3. Rainbow Mountains, Zhangye Danxia, China. If you're a fan of the Grand Canyon and live closer to Asia than North America, visit the Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye Danxia National Geological Park in China. The mountains, which are as majestic as the Grand Canyon, and one of China's most beautiful locations, have dramatic colors of maroon, magenta, yellows, and greens due to trace minerals within the sandstone. Number 2. Machu Picchu, Peru. Finally, there's the mighty Machu Picchu, the Incas' fabled lost civilization. Before the Spanish conquest, Machu Picchu was founded about 1450 and occupied for nearly 100 years. Since this fascinating city was never found by the Spaniards and was forgotten, until the early 20th century, none of its architectural marvels have survived. The hike up the hills is an adventure in and of itself, and the view of this enigmatic city from the Inca Trail lookout point is breathtaking. With their elegance, mystery, and imagination, each of these places leaves you speechless, making you wonder how many mysteries this amazing world still has in store for us. Exploring the world's most beautiful places takes time because there are so many places that might make your list, but every trip will be amazing, interesting, and incredibly satisfying. Number 1. Whitehaven Beach, Whitsundays, Australia. It's easy to see why Whitehaven Beach is one of the world's most photographed beaches. The spectacular 7-kilometer stretch of white sand, which feels like your own private slice of paradise, exudes peace and serenity, allowing you to relax to the fullest. The beach is reachable by boat from the ports of Chute Harbour and Airlie Beach on Hamilton Island. Make your way to Tongue Point for the best view of Whitehaven Beach. If you go at low tide, you'll see a mesmerizing fusion of colors that always offers the most stunning views. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.